coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in. Shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Boom, 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 boom. Woo, we out here. We out here, man. 2024, 33 years of prison stories. We out here. We rolling. We pushing that positive energy. Big love to everybody who support me, everybody who support the movement, everybody that's on Team Banky Pound, man, Nation. I appreciate you, man. We everybody in all the other countries, all the truckers, all the people that listen to me on the daily who lock in at 6 o'clock, man. It's all love. Let's go. We on the road to 100K. Let's get it. Let's go. TBP Nation, stand up. Big love on the back end of the video, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Woo, man, I was thinking back to when I first got locked up. A lot of times, like in my early years, man, and even going down the line, but I remember in my early years, man, most of us was young, especially coming through Southampton. Southampton is like the place they send most of the young dudes that's just coming in and receiving, man, and just being around all these young dudes that's just coming off the street with extraordinary amount of time, man. It used to be a lot of tomfoolery, man. And I thought that was some crazy stuff, the little things I used to see, dudes trying to find their way in the penitentiary or whatever. But when you get to the penitentiary, man, and you start seeing all of these crazy stuff that was going on, and you look back then, that stuff seemed normal, man. Man, dudes used to the prison bets, man. Dudes bet anything in prison, man. And anything, dudes will bet anything. And then when they make these bets, man, if you in the penitentiary is called swallowing bets, man. If you swallow your bet, or you what they call ASS bet, if you bet on that, man, I mean you ain't got nothing and you betting it, and you really cannot pay what you betting. If you lose, you can automatically look for some drama, look for some violence, look for something to happen, man. And man, I seen this so many times in prison, man, and I seen some of the craziest bets that you will ever could even think of, man. And dudes bet these things because I don't know if they feel that confident that they're gonna win, or either it's their ego. You know what I'm saying? Because you can hear dudes debating all the time, and then the first thing you heard somebody say, bet it then, bet something, bet something. Oh, I ain't got no money, but if I had some money, I bet. No, what you got? Bet anything. What you want to bet? Oh, I know they gonna win. I know they gonna win. It usually be on games. It usually be on a football game, basketball game, college, something. Or bet I can do this, or bet I can't do that. I seen a lot of those joints turn sour, because when a person lose, then they can't pay because they really believe in what they saying, that somebody can't do this, or this team ain't gonna win, or that team ain't gonna win. And man, I done seen some situations, man. I can remember off the top of my head, one of the jokes I seen was I had this homeboy named Black, and Black was a big old muscular type of dude, man. I think I spoke on this bet one time, but it was a big old muscular dude, man. Ugly as all out though. But he was rough and tough, and he'll put that work in. But being that he was so big, man, I couldn't even believe what he was saying though. But he said he do that tumbling. A lot of dudes be betting on that tumbling too. A lot of dudes will trick you on that tumbling because you wouldn't think that they could do that. I'm talking about that gymnastic stuff, flipping and flipping and flipping. Black was big, man. I mean, big, muscular and everything, and I never seen him do that. He never looked really athletic. He just looked physically imposing. And I remember, man, somebody had did something on TV, and then Black was saying he could do it. And that was like telling somebody to line up, and they bent over, and he run and jump and flip over him and land on his feet. And dudes kept betting him that he couldn't do it. He kept saying he could do it. I didn't believe he could do it. I thought he was going to hurt himself. And dudes was betting him all this money. And Black was like, bet it, put the money up, put the money up. They said, bet. And man, I was so nervous for him, man. I said, man, it ain't no way he gonna do this, man. And I thought he was joking, and I was like, man, and I'm looking and I'm like, man, this dude gonna hurt himself trying to get some money. But Black took off running, man, got all the way on the other side of the block. He took off running, man, and he just stopped on the dime, man, and jumped and flipped and landed on his feet. Bam! and say, man, get my goddamn money. Get my goddamn money. And man, I was in shock myself, and I was like, boom. And I think they was in shock because they thought he was snatching, but he won't snatch. And then they had to scramble up to get the money because they ain't had the money. So now Black down on him. He like, oh, so y'all betting and they ain't got the money? Oh, y'all think it's a game? Okay, I got something for you. And he going to get that thing. And they like, oh man, we gonna pay you, man. No, you supposed to have my money right now. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have my money right now. Y'all was thinking I was gonna hurt myself. I was gonna break my neck or something. Yeah, get my money. You know what I'm saying? Situations like that, them jokes get out of hand. And Black was ready to put some work in, shown up. He was ready to put some work in. They came up with the money, but that almost went sour. But it be bets like that that dudes are doing in prison because you don't believe. I learned a long time ago, man, you never, ever, ever bet a man what he can't do. If a man is willing to bet you that he can do something, if it's inconceivable to you, that is what draws you into wanting to bet it. But you got to think to yourself, if you're a logical thinker, if he betting he can do it, obviously he not gonna bet to lose on something that he actually know. It's a difference between betting on a game or betting on an event that you have no control of. If somebody bet you something that they got total control over, you got to assume they know something that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Remember I was telling y'all about Hercules. Hercules used to be, yeah, crazy Hercules. He used to be betting dudes crazy stuff that they couldn't believe that he could do and he be winning. And you gonna pay Hercules or you gonna get paid. You understand me? So I remember Hercules used to bet he could kick the basketball net, man, and could nobody really concede that he could do that. But he could do it. Hercules used to do one leg squats, man, with his leg, this leg out straight, one leg out straight, hands on his head, and squat all the way down until his butt touched the heel of his feet, man, and stand back up with one leg on the ground, man. Do you know how hard that is to do? Try it right now at home and you will see. And he used to kill them with them bets because them young dudes were better because they'll try to do it and they'll fall over and they'll see how hard it is. They say, ain't no way he can do this. And he used to do it and he get money. He get paid off of that. But you got them foolish, crazy bets, man, where dudes get hurt, man, and dudes, man, get slayed, get messed up, gets chopped down because they betting something this they can't afford to lose. I can remember a dude in the block. I really, really ain't want to see this. I did not want to see this, but I couldn't turn my head. A dude, we got stairways in most of the prisons when you go upstairs. It's a lot of stairs, man. It's probably like, I remember counting them before. It's probably like 22 stairs or something like that. Man, there's a dude in there was betting the dude, man. See, dudes be desperate for that money. Dudes was betting the dude. He said he could jump all the way down the stairs. He could jump from the top all the way down, land on his feet, and roll, right? 22 stairs, 21 stairs, something like that. And you know, jokers gonna bet you because they want to see a car crash. They want to see a train wreck. And dudes put this money up, and he said, "Put the money up. I need to see the money. I need to see it. I need to see the money." Until I told you, a lot of it be coming from desperado dudes is desperate. They ain't got no money. Man, I was like, man, please don't do this, Joe. I'm saying this to myself. Please don't do this, Joe. You can't do it. And it was a small dude. Small dude. You know, athletic, but small dude. Man, he bet. They put the money up. He said, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Hold the money. Get the money. He told him to get the dude the money to his homeboy. His homeboy get the bag of money. He got bags of cigarettes in here. They tell him, man, you got to land on the bottom. You got to land on the bottom. You can't touch no stairs. If you touch any stairs, that's it. You lose. Oh, I know. I'm telling you, if you touch air stair, you lose. Because now they see that he's serious about doing it. They having second thoughts in their mind. Is he going to really try this? I'm thinking in my mind, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. Bruh, this dude back up and take off and he take flight. And man, it looked like he was gonna make it. And then like the last 3-4 steps, he hit that jump. Bang! His feet clipped that jump. Bang! Rolled over. Boom! 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 Medic! Medic! And I know it's not funny, but man, I'm like, this is insanity. Are you crazy? Man, that man broke his leg, his elbow, his collarbone, bust his head open. He laying down there screaming and hollering. Dudes going crazy in the block. The CO run over to the booth and like, what's going on? She thinking somebody in the staff, somebody. They saying, man, he fell in the stairs. He fell in the stairs. She called the people, man. They put everybody up, man. Man, dude was balled up on the floor, man, like a pretzel, man. I'm talking about blood coming out his head, bones sticking out. I did not even want to see that. I could see it in my mind now. I still don't want to see it in my brain. You know what I'm saying? But why would you try that? Why? For some money? Man, I'm telling you, the bets was crazy in there, and then dudes get more and more outrageous. They get more and more crazy with it. Dudes bet on games. I seen dude bet on the game. He bet the dude on the game. He swear to God they gonna win. He know they gonna win. Dude gave him some points. He said, if you give me some points, I bet it. I bet anything. He said, bet. And he bet the dude. He said, whoever lose, you gotta go in the shower and you gotta lick the floor. Man, I'm gonna punch you in your face if you even ask me to bet something like that. What is you talking about? Lick a shower floor? Are you insane? Bet. You gonna do it too? Yeah, bet. Whichever one of us lose gotta lick the shower floor. I'm talking about tongue out. You got to lick that junk. One good long lick. Bet. Bruh. What? Man, I'm telling you, prison will it will literally make you lose your mind. But you can't even talk to me on a conversation like you can't even ask me to lick no shower floor. Are you insane? And man, they bet this joint, man, and the game was going. It was back and forth, back and forth. You could look at both of their faces and see the tenseness in it. They scared. Both of them scared because the game is super close. Then it don't coming down to one or two plays or who will win the game. One or two plays, one team is down by 3, and that's it. But the other team is down by 3, they only drive. If they score, they win. Or they can kick a field goal and tie it up and take it into overtime. Man, you can see the nervousness on them jokers sitting there. Listen, you can see they nervous, man. Both of them, right? And this joke crazy because now you got the block is drawn in. Because they like, man, I know a joke ain't going to go lick that shower flow, bro. I know a joke ain't going to go. And this is what everybody waiting for. And then, man, the team that was down 3 and they driving, man. There's only a couple of seconds left on the clock. So the dude he up by 3. He's sure he going to win. Bruh. So we catch one of these jokes like this in the end zone and tap that sideline, touchdown. He went from winning to losing in a matter of seconds. Game over. Game over. Joker go crazy in there. The dude that lost, he go crazy. He really trying to get out of the situation. He jump up, pick his chair up, sling his chair all the way across the block. Mother, sorry, yeah. Boom, kicking the wall. You know what I'm saying? Go over to the phone, snatch the phone. Dude's like, hey man, don't break that phone. You know, cause they don't care nothing about that. Cause you doing antics, cause you really know what you gotta do. Dude that won, like, hey, let's go, shower, let's go. He telling me, man, I'm gonna do. Hey, let's go. Hey, no, ain't nothing. Now you can see it's gonna be confrontation. Because you done bet some ludicrous, crazy stuff, dog. Why would you bet that? Man, hey, you ain't gonna press me. I'm gonna press you. You bet if I'd have lost, you the one. Oh, you was gonna do it. Yeah, I was gonna do it. Oh, so you saying you won't gonna do it all the time? All of that, right? But you can look at the dude until he clutch it. He got some. He got some on it. I believe both of them got something on it. You know what I'm saying? From the outskirts. So they talking, they running their mouth. He like, boom. They walk over to the shower joint. He's standing over. He like, go ahead. He said, look, man, you ain't got to be over top of me. I got to be over top of you. I want to see. I want to see your tongue hit the floor. He tell me, man, come on, you're doing too much. I mean, I ain't doing enough. So, man, he literally get down on his knees. And he looking up at him. He's talking, for real though. For real. He said, for real. And man, he looked like he was getting ready to do it. Dudes is piling up, looking around, trying to see, is this joker gonna lick the shower floor? And man, I thought he was, but he didn't. He on his knees. He just looked up at him one time. He turned back around, act like he wouldn't do it. He said, man, F this and spent and shot his car, picked him up, boom, slammed him down. They rumbling. Dude trying to get that thing out. He got that thing. Dude over top of him. They in the shower fighting. Dude trying, no, break it up, man. Break it up, man. You lost, man. You lost. They rumbling. You know what I'm saying? Dudes grab him, pull him up off of him. Dude like, no, get off of him, man. Get off of him. It's just chaos. Chaos. But when he pull him off him, dude that's on the bottom, he done came up. He pulled that thing out. He running up there. He trying to poke something. Everybody started scattering there. He chasing dude, ran the jump, trying to hit him. And everybody in there trying to, hey, man, calm down. We going on lock-up. Booth people see it. Come to the booth. Hey, call the code. Everybody go to your cell. He steady chasing him. He ain't paying that no mind. He trying to catch him. He trying to get him because he done took a couple of shots. You know, other dudes in there telling, man, this is crazy. All over an insane bet, man. Ain't nobody licking no shower floor, man, unless you, man, come on, dog. All of this over bets, man. And this is crazy. This is penitentiary. These grown men. These grown men, this is what's going on in their insanity, man. People done lost their mind because of the conditions that we in. But I'm saying to myself, I ain't lying to you. I'm like, if this joker licked this shower floor, bro, you got to kill me. You got to kill me. I wouldn't bet nothing like that. First of all, like I say, I'm going to take off if you ask me to bet that. But had he did that, man, it's nothing. It's no return from that, bro. It's no return for that. So, was he wrong for bucking? Yeah, but he was wrong for even making it bet. You know what I'm saying? He was wrong for making it bet. Then the police come in, get to shooting the mace. Both of them got to get down on the ground. Both of them get balled up like pretzels and took up out of there. And ain't nobody paid the bet. Ain't nobody win. Because ain't nobody get paid. You know what I'm saying? This is insanity, man. This is crazy stuff that be going on in the penitentiary, man. Dudes be betting their eyebrows. Bet if they lose, you shave your eyebrow. Bet. They losing bets, man, and shaving their eyebrows off, man. Walking around looking crazy, man, like Mr. Potato Head. Because they lost a bet. You lose, shave a streak all the way down your head. You know what I'm saying? Dudes doing it. They doing it. Because if you make the bet and you don't pay, it's gonna be violence. That's just the way it go. It's gonna be violence. Dudes bet they TVs, man. They believe in other people and games and teams so much. They'll bet their TV, dog, and lose their TV, dude, to win their TV. And some dudes buck, and they they got to clutch it out. And then I seen a dude buck before on his TV. He lost a bet on the game. He bucked on his TV. Dude go in the room with him. He said, man, I'm a rummer. I ain't getting up my TV. He said, oh, no, you getting up the TV. He said, nah, I'm a rummer. Boom, they take off. They clutching. They fighting up in the jump. Boom, they fighting so hard. While they fighting and tussling, dude reach over and grab the TV and pull that joint on the ground and bust it. You know what I'm saying? He busted TV like, if I can't get it, you ain't gonna have it. He busted TV in the midst of them fighting. Now dude trying to grab the piece that come off of the glass part that got little pieces in there. He trying to grab that. He grabbed this joint and trying to cut him and hit him. But the joint ain't really shot, but it's put the scrapes and scars on him. Man, it's all insanity, man. All over a bet. A bet. Penitentiary bets, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't bet nothing. You be thinking dudes ain't got no money. They ain't gonna get in the game or whatever. Man, dudes be betting in there with no money. Dudes be betting with no money. Dudes will bet something that they do have just because they ain't got no money. Just because they out of boredom. They ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be talking about, yeah, man, yeah, Detroit gonna beat Philly, man. He's like, bet it. Nah, I ain't got nothing to bet. Oh, you got something to bet. What you want to bet? No, I just know Detroit a better team. Man, you say they're a better team, but that's how it all started. That's how it all started. Jawboning. And then it turns into something else. It turns into something else, man. It turns into something else. It always do, man. And like I say, that's a dangerous thing, man. It ain't just gambling in penitentiary, which is the normal gambling that people think about. Like they playing poker, they shooting dice, they playing skin, they doing all of this. Nah, they be gambling on bets, man. Just regular bets to get a dude late. And dude to bet you on a game and ain't got a dime. Because he feel in his heart that team is gonna win. And when they don't win, because this is sports, anything can happen. When they don't win, he's stuck. He's stuck. I know a dude, better dude on the game, and he ain't had the money. It's a playoff game, and he ain't had the money, but he was trying to get a come up, and they got tore off. And they was the favorite team, but they lost. They lost. And he knew dude was coming to get him. And he already was ready for him. Soon as dude pulled up on him, he was like, man, you got that? He was like, yeah. And pulled the joint on and hit him. Hit him twice in the stomach and took off running. Took off running, dog. And he lost the bet. He lost. But he knew he couldn't pay. And he knew dude was going to get him. And dude sit there and was leaking. And they had to take dude, rush dude to the hospital, man. He almost ended up with a colostomy bag for a bet that he won. For a bet that he won. And dude go check in. He go to jail. He go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Dude don't tell on him or nothing. He go to jail, but he stay back there because he know he can't come out. He gonna wait till he go to another camp, and that's what he did. But dude almost got a colostomy bag, man. He got 2 big scars on his stomach right now to this day. To this day. For a bet that he won. So it's just dangerous, man. It's a dangerous business in there. Betting on anything in the penitentiary, man, is a no-go, man. Because it gonna turn out crazy. And it can turn out crazy. And don't nobody like to lose, but everybody want to bet. Don't nobody like to lose, but everybody trying to win. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a crazy situation, man. But they come up with the most insane bets in the world in the penitentiary, bro. The most insane bets in the world. Man, dudes be betting, man. Man, when the CO come in, man, CO Jones, man, when she come in, man, and hey, you lose, you gotta walk straight up to her and grab her butt, man. Man, you crazy, man. I'm gonna get a case. Okay, well, I was just saying then you ain't trying to bet, then just be quiet. Oh, if you bet, you gonna do it? Yeah, I do it. Yeah, right. No, I do it. Yeah, you gonna do it? Yeah, I do it too. Then if you gonna do it, bet then. If you believe that much, bet then. It's just jawboning. It's jawboning. You understand me? And you talking about getting a street case. You put your hand on the field, you gonna get a street case. So you know those type of best dudes gotta ask themselves, well, I'm gonna get the street case or I'm gonna go ahead and get a rumbling case. They gonna fight. They gonna fight. You understand? So it's just insanity, man. Dudes be talking and be talking, and if you get caught up in that joint, man, in the penitentiary, man, with your ego, and you get to betting, you gonna end up in a life or death situation. You gonna end up in a violent situation, or you gonna end up in a messed up situation. So the best thing to do is just to leave it alone, period, dog. Cause it ain't gonna work out in the end, dog. And you're not gonna win every bet. I don't care what it is. You're not gonna win every bet because the law average says that's impossible. The law average says that's impossible, man. Even when you think it's a sure thing, it's never a sure thing. You know, only sure thing you can count on if you get the betting in the penitentiary is some violence gonna come your way. Some drama is gonna come your way. That's all you can be sure on in the penitentiary when you get the gambling and betting and doing all of this. But man, I'm telling you, man, they bet some crazy, foolish things, man, in the penitentiary, man. Things that you wouldn't even believe, man. Things you couldn't even conceive. Eat this, Betty, eat this, do that. When we go to the kitchen, you gotta do this. Pull up on the captain and do this. Pull up on CO such and such and spit on him. Yeah, man, what? Yeah. If you believe that much, yeah, well shut up. Cause you just talking. They get into all of that. You know what I'm saying? They get into all of that, and then they let the egos get the best of them, man. And next thing you know, somebody late, somebody super late, you know. And dudes have been betting things, man, in there, man. They got stabbed, they got their head bust open, they got the bones broke, got the TV smashed, and got all the commissary took. All of that over bets, man. All of that over bets, man. So anyway, man, I just was thinking about that type of stuff this morning. If I sit around and think a little long, I can think of a whole lot of crazy bets, man, because I've seen a whole lot of things in 12,365 plus days of foolishness and craziness. So, shout out to everybody out there, man. Y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Let me know what you think. You know, I know it's crazy out here, man, but it's a little different type of crazy in there, man. So stay free. Stay out there penitentiary. Big love to everybody who follow me. Big love to everybody who support the movement. Everybody who comes in that morning mud. Everybody locks in at 6, man. We on the road to 100K, man. We can't do it if y'all don't lock in. Lock in and tell a friend, man. Get somebody else to come over here and get with this positive energy, man. We're going to be doing a lot of things in 2024, man. So y'all stay tuned, stay locked in, man. New videos on deck. Membership, big love to you. Everybody who participates in the raffle, everybody that's on Twitch. Check out my short page, man. I'm posting shorts now every day. Sometimes multiple shorts. So y'all go check them out. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Big love, man. TBP Nation, man. Like I say, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And the blessing is, man, not that I know of, I have heard of, but not that I know of. So I don't want to speak on it, but I've heard of dudes, that met their demise over bets in the penitentiary, man. So, the blessing is, man, that most people don't go that far, man. That's a blessing. But I have heard it, but I have not seen it. So it's definitely a possibility, man. When you're betting in the penitentiary, everything can go wrong, man. So just stay on the streets, man, and you'll never have to deal with any of that, man. Big love, TBP Nation. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man, and stay free, man, and duck. Duck them hooks, man, and duck them crooks, man. They all out there, man. We out. We still here.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in